Archangel Michael says, "There is a letter trembling in the hands of someone whose soul is tied to yours in ways you cannot yet imagine. They have carried it for nights without sleep, their mind heavy with fear and longing. When this letter finally reaches you, nothing in your life will ever remain the same. They have walked past your door countless times, each moment tempted to slip the folded paper beneath it. But every step was met with the weight of uncertainty and the terror of changing everything between you. Still, the universe refuses to let this truth stay hidden any longer. Whispers in unseen realms speak of destiny rearranging itself. This message holds words that will alter your path, opening doors you never dared to touch. And though they hide it for now, the moment is approaching when the seal will break and your heart will be forever marked by its contents." Archangel Michael says, "This is not an ordinary confession. It is a divine intervention written by trembling hands and burning emotions. The weight of this truth grows heavier by the hour, and soon, resistance will no longer be possible." Type Amen to get blessing 333. Fate has been conspiring behind your back. In the quiet hours of night, they rewrite sentences over and over, wondering how you'll breathe when you read the first line. Their tears stain the page, mixing with the ink, as if the universe itself weeps for how long this has been kept from you. The angels have seen them clutch the letter close to their chest, praying you'll somehow feel its presence even without seeing it. The bond between you both is unbroken, and no matter how far they try to run from this truth, it keeps pulling them back to your name. The air around you has already shifted, carrying silent messages you've been sensing without understanding. A divine clock is ticking. Every moment brings you closer to the instant this letter will reach your trembling hands. The truth it carries is not small, it is the kind that redefines love, loyalty, and everything you believed about your future. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven itself has waited for this revelation, because your life is meant to change. The silence cannot hold forever, and the angels are preparing to witness your heart finally meeting the truth meant for it." Type Amen to get blessing 444. They once stood before you, wanting to speak but losing courage as their voice betrayed them. So they wrote it down, pouring secrets onto paper no other soul has read. This is their last attempt to bridge the distance, to heal what was lost and reclaim what is divinely yours. Their hands shake every time they think of delivering it. The fear of your reaction is powerful, yet the pain of keeping it hidden is unbearable. Inside that envelope lies not just words but a doorway to a different destiny. For so long, the heavens have watched you both suffer in silence. They've seen your sleepless nights, your unanswered questions, and your quiet prayers for understanding. This letter is the response you've unknowingly been calling for. Archangel Michael says, "Prepare your spirit, for what has been concealed will soon arrive with the weight of destiny." This is no coincidence, it's a moment scripted by divine hands long before you even met. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The person carrying this letter feels the presence of angels guiding their every step. They sense invisible hands pushing them toward you, even as they hesitate. A storm of emotions swirls inside them, knowing that one decision will set both your souls free. Your name has been written inside that letter more times than you can imagine. Every sentence is a thread, weaving a tapestry of love, regret, and unspoken promises. When you read it, you will see pieces of your own heart hidden in their words. This message does not only change your present. It will unlock parts of your past you never understood. Secrets buried in silence will finally have light, and wounds left unattended will find their healing. The angels are readying you for transformation beyond comprehension. They may not hand it to you directly. It might appear unexpectedly, slipped into your bag, left on your doorstep, or delivered by another soul unknowingly carrying destiny. Yet however it comes, it will reach you because the heavens demand it. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Every star in the sky seems to watch this moment unfold. The universe itself is leaning toward you, holding its breath as the truth nears. Nothing can prevent the collision of fate that this letter brings. The person you know is not the same one who wrote these words. They've grown through pain, learned through silence, and now stand on the edge of courage. This is their final chance to show you who they truly are beneath every mask. Archangel Michael says, "You are about to witness the unveiling of a soul that has loved you in hidden corners of time." Every angel assigned to you knows this moment will awaken parts of your spirit long asleep. When your eyes first meet those trembling words, your body will react before your mind understands. A surge of recognition will flood you, as if the universe whispers, "This is why everything happened the way it did." Type Amen to get blessing 777. The letter speaks not only of love but also of redemption. It holds confessions of mistakes, apologies never spoken aloud, and dreams you thought were gone forever. This is not just paper and ink, it's a bridge leading you into a future crafted by divine intention. They have envisioned your reaction countless times, hoping for forgiveness, for connection, for another chance to stand by your side. Fear has chained them for so long, but heaven is now breaking those chains one by one. You will soon see the result of a silent battle that's been raging in their heart. Destiny is not asking your permission, it's unfolding, piece by piece. The angels are already setting the stage for the moment you'll hold this truth in your hands. Nothing in your world will feel the same once it arrives. Archangel Michael says, "This revelation is a gift meant to heal generations of unspoken pain and to rewrite the song of your life." The heavens are aligning to ensure that not a single word will be lost or hidden again. Type Amen to get blessing 888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, "The letter is alive with emotions they could never speak out loud. It has been waiting for its moment, held back by trembling hands, yet burning to be freed. Every night, they read it again, wondering if you would cry, forgive, or collapse in disbelief. The heavens see how much courage it takes to even hold it close. The winds of destiny are shifting in your favor. This is not just about revealing feelings, it's about unlocking a chapter of your life that was frozen in silence. The divine realm will not allow this truth to die in hidden drawers or behind trembling lips. Inside that letter lies a story of love deeper than words could express. Promises, explanations, even secrets buried for years are woven into those lines. And soon, when your eyes trace each word, you will feel the universe confirming that this message was always meant for you. Archangel Michael says, "Prepare your heart, for this revelation will not just touch you, it will ignite your destiny with unstoppable fire. What once seemed impossible is about to unfold before you with divine timing." Type Amen to get blessing 999. They carry the letter wherever they go, unable to leave it behind. It's as if the universe placed a weight upon it, ensuring it never strays too far from you. Even when they try to forget, the words call to them, reminding them of unfinished truths and promises unfulfilled. In dreams, they see your face reading the letter. They hear your heartbeat speeding up, your breath catching in disbelief. These visions haunt them until they finally accept that hiding it is more painful than revealing it. The angels watch this struggle closely. Every hesitant step they take, every tear they shed while gripping that envelope, is guided by unseen hands of light. Nothing about this is ordinary, it's written in the language of souls bonded long before this lifetime. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven is waiting for the moment you finally see what was hidden. You will never look at your past the same way again." This is the beginning of divine restoration, a healing no earthly power can stop. Type Amen to get blessing 222. This letter carries the weight of time itself. Years of silence, misunderstood actions, and faded connections will be rewritten the moment you open it. The angels know you've been searching for answers, and they've whispered your name into the heart of the one holding this truth. They've tried to throw it away before. They've stood over flames, hands trembling, thinking burning it would free them. But every attempt fails, destiny refuses to let this confession disappear into ashes. Even now, as you read these words, there's movement happening in the unseen. Someone is holding that very letter, wrestling with fear and hope, knowing they can't carry it much longer. Their soul aches to set it free. Archangel Michael says, "You were always meant to know the truth written inside this letter. No darkness can erase what heaven has already decided." The moment of unveiling is drawing near like a storm approaching at nightfall. Type Amen to get blessing 121. They never imagined it would take this long. At first, it was a single page folded with trembling hands. But as time passed, more words were added, more feelings, more explanations, more pieces of their hearts spilled onto paper. Now it's a story that only you can complete. You may think you know their intentions, but you've only seen shadows of the truth. This letter will light up the hidden corridors of your history with them. It will answer the questions you've whispered when no one could hear you. Divine forces are circling this moment, ensuring it cannot be avoided. The message will reach you in a way that feels like a miracle, no matter how far apart you are or how much time has passed. Nothing can block it any longer. Archangel Michael says, your soul already feels the pull of this revelation. It has been waiting lifetimes for this destined meeting between you and the truth. When it happens, you will understand why everything unfolded as it did. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Archangel Michael says, the energy around this letter has become undeniable. Even those who know nothing of its contents can feel that something life-altering is being withheld. Heaven watches closely as the one who carries it battles sleepless nights, unable to escape the pull of destiny. Soon, silence will shatter like glass, and your world will no longer be the same. This person has walked through fire for you without your knowledge. They have shielded you from storms, taken burdens meant for you, and kept secrets not to harm but to protect. Yet, the longer they keep this hidden, the more the truth itself cries out to be spoken. Your own spirit senses it, you felt strange waves of anticipation, moments of unexplained heaviness in your heart. That is heaven whispering of the coming reveal. Your soul already knows that what's inside that envelope is the missing piece of your story. Archangel Michael says, "The heavens will not rest until this reaches you." What was meant for you cannot be locked away by fear or shame any longer. The moment draws near where your hands will hold the very letter trembling now in theirs. Type Amen to get blessing 202. Every hour feels like a lifetime for them. They clutch the letter, pacing rooms in darkness, whispering prayers that you will understand. Each word written there is a battle between regret and undying love, between wanting to vanish and daring to hope. The angels gather around, nudging fate forward, ensuring there will be no escape from this revelation. You may not know it, but divine orchestration has already begun setting the perfect moment in motion. No barrier, no distance, no misunderstanding can stop it. In a dreamlike vision, heaven shows the scene, your trembling fingers breaking the seal, the hush that falls over time itself as you read. Tears blur your sight, but your spirit feels the unshakable truth carried within those words. This will not just be a moment of revelation. It will be a rebirth of your destiny. Once opened, this letter will rewrite everything you believed was over, everything you thought you'd lost forever. Type Amen to get blessing 313. The contents are more powerful than spoken words ever could be. They are not simply admissions or confessions, they are pieces of a soul crying to reconnect with yours. The letter carries the weight of promises heaven itself has preserved for you. They've imagined hundreds of ways this could go wrong, your rejection, your tears, your silence, but each time, the angels push them to imagine what it would mean if you embraced the truth instead. That possibility keeps them holding on. Even now, forces beyond your sight are aligning. A moment approaches when they will be unable to stop themselves from delivering it. Whether by trembling hand, unexpected messenger, or divine chance, it will land where it was always meant to. Archangel Michael says, this message will pierce through walls built by time and pain. It will find you, heal you, and awaken what destiny has long kept waiting. You will not face this revelation alone, the heavens stand by you. Type Amen to get blessing 454. There are unseen hands guiding every motion of this story. While you go about your days unaware, angels whisper courage into their heart, urging them to finally step into the light. Fear is losing its grip, the power of divine timing is taking control. At the moment you least expect, a shift will occur. A knock, a message, a sudden presence, and in that instant, the letter will no longer be hidden. It will be placed exactly where destiny always intended it to be. When your eyes meet those words, it will feel like the earth stops spinning. Every heartbeat will echo louder, every breath will feel heavier, because you will recognize something you've been waiting your whole life to know. Archangel Michael says, this is the sound of heaven breaking silence. It is the moment your life moves from unanswered questions to divine clarity. Once it begins, nothing can stop it. Type Amen to get blessing 565. The letter also carries truths about forces that tried to keep you apart. It exposes betrayals, misunderstandings, and hidden sacrifices made in the shadows. What you believed was choice was often the manipulation of unseen hands trying to sever what heaven joined. Reading these words will open your eyes to everything you missed. It will explain why paths were blocked, why voices were silenced, and why you felt an emptiness even in crowded rooms. This revelation will bring the understanding your soul has cried out for. The one who wrote it has carried this burden too long. Their spirit aches under the weight of untold love and unspoken truths. Delivering this letter is not just courage, it is survival, it is freedom, it is divine obedience. Archangel Michael says, what has been hidden in shadow will finally step into light. And when it does, no power on earth or beyond can undo what is about to unfold. Prepare your heart for the day silence ends. Type Amen to get blessing 676. Archangel Michael says, heaven has been watching as this truth struggled to stay hidden, but the time of concealment is ending. The chains of fear are breaking, and soon this person will have no choice but to release what destiny has written through their hands. This letter has become more than words, it's a living force, pulling itself closer to you each passing moment. You may notice unusual signs already. Objects shifting slightly in your presence, your dreams replaying moments from your past with this person, or sudden feelings of warmth when you think of them. These are not accidents, they are ripples of energy from the message destined to reach you. The angels know how heavy your unanswered questions have become. They have seen you wondering why certain events unfolded, why connections broke without reason. This letter is the divine answer, a bridge between confusion and the clarity you've prayed for in silence. Archangel Michael says, your soul has waited lifetimes for this moment. No human hesitation can stop heaven's timing now. Once this letter is in your hands, the unseen bond you share will light up brighter than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 787. Far away, they sit alone, clutching the letter as if it's their last breath of courage. Their world feels frozen until they finally deliver it. The words written there are not casual, they are burning revelations of love, regret, and promises only your heart can unlock. Even the angels assigned to them weep softly, knowing how long this truth has been held back. They whisper into dreams, urging movement, reminding them that keeping this hidden is like denying destiny itself. Soon, courage will outweigh fear. Your life may seem calm now, but beneath the surface, destiny is shaking everything into position. The divine clock has already struck its warning, and every hour brings them closer to the moment they step forward. Archangel Michael says, this is not coincidence, it is divine orchestration. What heaven binds cannot be broken by human will. The unseen is becoming seen, and soon, you will hold the letter that rewrites your story. Type Amen to get blessing 898. Imagine the moment it happens, your hand reaching out, your heart pounding as you realize this is the very truth you felt but never heard. As you open it, light seems to break through unseen windows, time slows, and every word pulls you deeper into revelation. There is power in written truth. Words can heal, restore, and reignite bonds that appeared shattered. This letter is a vessel of miracles, ready to release blessings that have been waiting for you in silence. Even now, the spiritual realm hums with anticipation. Heavenly forces gather around this destiny, ensuring that no interference can block what must happen. Your moment of awakening is secured in heaven's plan. Archangel Michael says, once your eyes meet those trembling words, chains of sorrow will fall, and paths you thought closed will blaze open with divine fire. The heavens will rejoice as this long-delayed truth finally breathes. Type Amen to get blessing 909. The one carrying this letter does not fully understand the magnitude of what they hold. They think it is a private confession, but heaven knows it's much more. It's the key to unlocking destiny for both of you. Your guardian angels stand ready, ensuring you have strength when the revelation arrives. They will hold your spirit steady as waves of emotion crash over you. Nothing will feel ordinary in that moment. It will be sacred, eternal. The silence you've endured has been long and painful, but it served a purpose. It prepared your heart, sharpened your intuition, and aligned your soul to recognize the truth when it arrives. Heaven never wastes pain, it transforms it. Archangel Michael says, "You were not forgotten." This letter is proof that divine love has been working quietly for your sake. When you read it, you'll see that every delay was secretly a blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 232. This person once believed they could live without sharing this truth. They tried to move on, tried to bury feelings beneath new faces and empty smiles. But the universe refused to let them forget you. The pull of destiny only grew stronger. In quiet hours, they've whispered your name into the night, clutching the letter close, hoping somehow you could feel their love reaching through the unseen. Those whispers have reached heaven, and now heaven is responding. Nothing can stop divine timing. The moment for silence is over, and this person will be moved by forces greater than their fear. They will step into courage, and your world will be changed forever. Archangel Michael says, "Prepare your heart for miracles, for they come wrapped in simple paper, carrying words only your soul can truly understand." This is heaven's design unfolding before your eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 343. Archangel Michael says, "The silence is thinning. What was once tightly sealed is now trembling on the edge of revelation." The letter they hold is no longer just paper. It is a living pulse of destiny, and its heartbeat grows louder with each passing hour. They have tried to hide it beneath piles of ordinary things, hoping to drown the weight it carries. But every time they touch it, an invisible force stirs within them, whispering your name like a song only they can hear. The universe has claimed this truth, and it refuses to stay buried. The angels say the moment is closer than you think. Circumstances are shifting, divine alignments are forming, and unseen paths are being carved for this truth to reach you without fail. This is not chance, it is heaven moving mountains to fulfill a promise written in your fate. Archangel Michael says, "You are stepping into a moment crafted before time began." The words hidden from you will not just change your day, they will alter the rhythm of your life forever. Type Amen to get blessing 373. The person holding this letter has imagined your reaction countless times. They've pictured your hands trembling, your breath catching, tears mixing with a smile that tells them they've finally done what destiny asked of them. These visions haunt their nights and fuel their courage by day. They've rehearsed every scenario, every word they might say after you read it. But no matter how many possibilities they consider, heaven has already chosen the path this revelation will take. It will unfold with divine perfection. There's a reason you've felt restless, a reason you've sensed a shift in the unseen. It's because your spirit knows something long hidden is about to step forward. The truth has been circling you, waiting for the moment when your hands will finally receive it. Archangel Michael says, heaven will not let you miss this moment. Even if you look away, even if fear tries to blind you, the truth will still find its way to you. Type Amen to get blessing 414. This letter holds not only confessions of love but also revelations that will make sense of past pain. The misunderstandings, the sudden endings, the choices that left you broken, all of it is explained within those folded pages. What once felt like chaos will finally show its divine design. The one who carries it has been chained by guilt and longing. They've lived with the burden of what they couldn't say, watching your life from a distance, silently wishing for a second chance. The letter is that chance, it is their soul's cry to be seen by you again. The heavens have already decided this is not just closure, it is restoration. The moment your eyes meet those words, old wounds will begin to heal, and what was lost will feel within reach once more. Archangel Michael says, the truth cannot stay hidden when heaven commands it forward. You are destined to know everything that has been sealed away from you. Type Amen to get blessing 525. The wind itself seems to move with this message. Tiny signs, songs that echo your emotions, numbers that repeat, sudden flashes of memory, are all pieces of heaven's preparation for what's coming. These signs are not random, they're gentle taps on your shoulder saying, get ready. At times, you've felt inexplicable emotions, waves of sorrow, bursts of hope, even moments where you felt watched over. These are moments where your soul is connecting with theirs through the unseen bond that even distance cannot break. The letter will confirm what your heart already knows. They are not the same person they were when they wrote the first line. Life has changed them, pain has shaped them, and divine intervention has humbled them. Every word they wrote carries not just memory, but transformation. Archangel Michael says, this revelation is not meant to hurt you but to set you free. Freedom begins the moment your hand touches the truth meant for you. Type Amen to get blessing 636. Even now, heavenly forces are protecting this message. Attempts to hide it, destroy it, or delay it have failed, because it was never truly theirs to control. The letter belongs to destiny, and destiny always delivers what's promised. The person carrying it feels both fear and relief knowing it's nearly time. Their nights are restless, their heart heavy with anticipation. They've been waiting for a sign that the moment is right, and heaven has begun to give that sign. It could come as a simple delivery, an unexpected visit, or even through someone else's hands. But when it arrives, you will feel an undeniable pull, as if the universe itself is guiding you to open it. Nothing will stop you from reading every word. Archangel Michael says, your heart will know that this is not ordinary. It is divinely timed, divinely written, and divinely meant for you. Type Amen to get blessing 747. The remaining days before this moment will feel charged with strange energy. You may experience vivid dreams, unusual synchronicities, or sudden flashes of memories with this person. These are preparations, heaven's way of softening your spirit for what's coming. They too are being prepared. Each day, they find themselves closer to surrendering their fear. The angels stand beside them, guiding trembling hands toward destiny, reminding them that their silence has lasted long enough. When this truth is released, there will be no turning back. The bond between you will be reignited, and paths that seemed permanently blocked will open like morning light breaking through darkness. Archangel Michael says, "You are closer than ever to the moment heaven restores what the earth tried to keep apart." This is divine reunion written long before this life. Type Amen to get blessing 858.